Izuku Midoriya, you want a trip to the Philippines. Your trip will be tomorrow, so please get ready. What the heck? I forgot about this. Well, gotta get ready. I got this, I got that, I got this, I got everything that I need. Yep, I got my pickaxe, my knife. Everything is perfect. Everything is needed for this hunting trip. So a few hours go by as Deku gets on the plane and he flies out to the Philippines. As he meets up with hunters in that organization that he signed up for, he says, "Hi, hello, what's going on? And what we going to be doing? What will we be hunting?" So they discuss all of that. So they set sail for sea. As a few hours go by, everything is calm nearly. Everybody's eating fish that they caught. And it's gonna take them a few days to get there, so they set anchor and they go to sleep. But unknown to them, a hurricane was brewing. As the hurricane started to tear through the ocean, as unknown to them, they're all sleeping. Until they realize they're underwater. As Deku is and he passes out. What the hell happened? The last thing I remember, I was underwater. Looks like I'm on an island. As he gets up, he begins to explore. Good. None of my bones are broken. Let me see if anybody else survived the wreckage. As he searches, he uses his tracking skills and realizes he's the only one that's on this island. Oh, that's great. At least I still have my knife on me. Let me see through the wreckage if I can find anything else I can use. As he begins to tear through the wreckage and see if anything that's viable that he can use. The only thing that was there was his pickaxe. As he grabs it and takes it. As he explores deeper into the jungle. It's a really, really beautiful sight to be seen. Like the luscious green, all the ecosystem creatures doing about their business. He's watching it from a distance. So he notices there's jaguars on this island as well. So he's like, "Oh, I gotta build a fire." So Deku begins to working on a fire to keep all the dangerous animals away until he can get his bearings right. Meanwhile, while his fire is brewing, he begins to work on an arrow. He starts building an arrow out of wood, carving it, sharpening the tips for the arrows, and he builds a bow. He tests it out. It's good for what it is. At least I can catch some fish now. So he sets out for a stream of water, being very careful because he has to make sure there's no caiman within the water because they can snatch him up and eat him. So he scans the water, make sure there's no anacondas, none of that there. So he's like, this is a good vantage point. Up here I can see fish in the water and I can get what I want. So he waits patiently as he sees a black pacu, as he aims his arrow and he shoots it, hitting the fish dead on as he pulls it out the water because he has a little rope he made out of vine. So he pulls the pacu out the water and he knocks it on his head, knocking it out. As he begins to fillet the fish, this fish will last me a very long time. This is a big fish. So he fillets the fish. He cooks it over the fire and he begins to eat. Now, food is not a problem. Now, finding clean water, that's another issue. Now, some of y'all might be wondering, when he just go to the water that he got the fish from? No, because that's one way to get a very bad stomach virus that can kill you. Don't drink still water. It's not it. So he looks for a stream of water that's constantly moving. As being in the jungle, he ends up finding that. So he takes the water from there, puts it over the fire to sterilize the water, and to drink the water for the mischief cup that he has. So he drinks the water as he says, well, it's time to build a hammock. As he starts building a hammock out of vines. This should be sturdy enough. Perfect. Time skip. A few months has passed as Deku is slowly losing his insanity. In fact, he has 3 rocks laid out with 3 different names: Kiki, Kiara, and Sierra. That's the names of the rocks that he named. As he's talking to the rocks, man, I wonder when I'm gonna get off this island, y'all. Honestly, I might be here forever. I don't think nobody's passing by. As he's talking to the rocks. As he just says, fuck it, I'm just gonna get some sleep. As he lays down. Rock, Dutch, are we there yet? I'm bored. Why Miss Balaka send us on a mission like this, collecting reptiles? I want to smoke some people. Unlike you, I want to keep my head, says Rock. Anyway, look at it. This is easy cash. All we doing is collecting snakes. Yeah, I know, but it'd be more fun if I can kill someone. Do you always think about homicide? Want 3 things that I love: money, murder, and stealing. Don't ruin my good time, says Revy. Alright, however. Anyway, we here, says Dutch. As they touch down and they get off the boat. As they begin to look for the Pacific snake. Yellow tree viper. That's what we're looking for. So, you see any viper that's yellow? That's pretty much it. So they head their separate ways. As Deku goes up to the canopy on top of the trees, as he sees a small boat, he's like, finally, somebody's here. As he begins to climb back down, it takes him quite a time to get down from the tallest tree, let's be fair here. So he gets down as he grabs his bow, his knife, and his pickaxe. He puts it on his back as he starts to head into that direction. So Rock is still looking for it. He hasn't came across the yellow tree viper. Damn, what the hell is this thing? This thing is extremely hard to find. I wonder how Revy and Dutch are doing. Let's cut to Revy. Man, blasted snakes, man. I'd rather kill something. As she begins to walk, and she hears something in the branch, and she gets her guns ready. Maybe I found a jaguar. That's also the target. So, she loads her gun. As she sees an arrow tip flying towards her, and she moves out the way, as she begins to blast in that direction, as the person in the jungle moves up in high speed. Who the hell just shot an arrow at me? Says Revy. Are you a poacher by any chance? What if I am? And who's speaking? As he tucks his head out the middle of the tree, but he puts it back in because Revy tries to no scope his ass. I would tell you if you don't try to kill me. All I'm asking, are you a poacher? Not necessarily, but I am on a mission looking for a snake. Alright? Let's not try to kill each other. I just wanted to make sure because, yeah, don't want more of you coming here and disrupting the peace that's on this island. Anyway, let's drop our weapons. Sure, let's drop our weapons, says Revi. So Deku drops his, which is kind of stupid because Revi blitzes him and puts the gun towards his head. Now, who are you, my friend? The way you're looking, you look worse for wear. Well, all I gotta say, I was stranded on this island and I was looking for a way out. Now, as he puts a blade to her neck, and she's shocked that he can move that fast. This is gonna end either two ways. We help each other out, or we kill each other. Pick your poison. In fact, and I already know you're a bounty hunter. Or a pirate, aren't you? Huh. We gave it away. And she smiles. Nobody else will be coming to this island unless they knew the resources on here. Yeah, smartass. You're right. I am a pirate. I'm looking for the Yellow Tree Viper. You can help me out with that? Fine. I really don't have much of a choice. Even if it's as fast as I am, the gun will blow my head off. Smart. As he puts his knife back into his pocket, follow me. I already know a good density where they at. Thank you. But don't think you're just gonna get all the money. I want my cut too. Wait, what? Since when the captive calls dibs? Because without me, you would never find one of those things. In fact, when I first came here, 3 months in, it was the only time I saw one. And she's like, wait, what? For real? Yeah. So, do we have an agreement that I'm gonna get my cut? Fine. But ain't you contradicting yourself? You sound like you're a poacher yourself. No, I'm a hunter. We try to keep people like you from killing too many animals and harvesting them. In fact, we pay for the rangers to keep y'all away so we can hunt them. That sounds pretty convoluted in a gray area. So you don't want the hunters to poach. You don't want us to poach, but y'all can hunt the animals. It's a fair trade-off. We gotta get our fun somehow. We pay, we hunt, and we keep most of the animals safe. Without us, people like you will go rampant. Sounds like I just want to be gatekeeping, says Revi. As Deku couldn't really clap back at that. He kind of just takes that L. So they end up finding a couple of Yellow Tree Vipers. Each of them goes for 30 bands in the black market, so that's a lot of fucking money. So Revi ties the bag up as they head back towards Dutch's boat. So we see Rock, Dutch sitting on a boat smoking a cig, and they're like, "So how did it go for you? It looks like it was successful. And who your friend?" As Dutch loads his shotgun. As Revi's like, whoa, chill. He's cool. He's apparently stranded on this island. He's been here for like 3 months. Really? 3 months on an island like this? You must have some good skills, man. Yeah, before this happened, I was a pretty skilled hunter. Makes sense. That's how long you. And what do we call you? You could call me Deku Midoriya. So, I have a question for y'all. How do I get in on this money? As they all look at each other shocked. Wait, you want in? Like you want to join us? Yeah, I really don't have much to lose. Well, I was on a hunting trip with my mom. She's my only family member. So, honestly, might as well go for broke and just live the rest of my life having fun and going crazy. As they all get a smile on their face. Besides Rock. Rock is like, oh my god, they found another lunatic. as he jumps on a boat as they begin to sail off. So, let me know if y'all want a part two. I'm gonna keep this one pretty short because I don't know how it's gonna go with y'all guys. I don't know if y'all gonna like it or not. But if y'all want a part two, please just let me know in the comment section below. Don't worry, I am working on what if Luffy was Toji's reincarnation. I am working on it still. In fact, I might drop it today. So get this video to 20 likes if y'all want me to drop it. You know what? In fact, if this video doesn't get 20 likes, I'm not gonna drop it. So if it don't get to 20 likes, I'm not dropping the video today. That's a fair trade, right? So get this video to 20 if you want me to drop the part 2 of what if Luffy was Toji. So yeah, other than that, I'm out. Peace.